So that's the mount done, more or less. So it's all made out of pine, and there's 2 bolts holding those pieces, and just got a nail on the end there. The bolts are done up pretty tight, so there's no movement at all there. I'll just put a little nail on the end there to hold it, stop that slipping off the end. Not that it wouldn't, it's done it pretty tight. I haven't attached these bits down to the bearing at the bottom yet. I did some stargazing with it last night, worked really well. Even with a pretty wide angle lens I could see Saturn and its rings, and I think 3 moons pretty clearly. It's pretty good. And the really big eyepiece on it, well, this eyepiece obviously isn't on there now, but it was really good because I got Michelle out and Michelle's mum to come and have a look. And the big eyepiece means it's just easy to find stuff because you don't need to be so precise with the alignment. So all the movement is very easy. It's very well balanced, and you don't need a very light touch to move it, which is a bad thing because it means that it's very easy to bump. So what I'm going to need to do is put like a brake disc in here, I think, with just a hex hole in the middle, and it's going to have some sort of clamp that will be able to grab onto the brake disc and stop it moving when I want to fix it in that location. Because at the moment, like it's held in place with bearings, and so it's very slippery. So it's a bit difficult to keep it stuck on something because it moves so freely. And that won't be a problem once I motorise it, but right now when it's hand driven, it's a little bit too easy to move. I've got it sitting on a foam mat to sort of level the ground out a little bit, and it's heavy enough to sort of squish it flat, and it's a very smooth motion. There's no grinding or bumping as it rotates around. It's really nice. It wobbles a little bit because of the foam, but I think I might get a bit of carpet or something that would give it enough, or maybe some rubber, like 3 rubber bumps on the bottom. Laker, shut your wolf hole. But yeah, I had originally planned to put another horizontal piece across here, and I can get away with that when it's looking vertically. I'll put it far down enough such that when it's looking vertically it won't hit it, obviously. But I don't think that's necessary. It seems pretty good the way it is. Hello dogs. But yeah, overall, wasn't too hard, and it cost me nothing. I had all this stuff just laying around. Obviously, if to buy wood, there's probably like $20 worth of wood there, $10 worth of bolts, $8 worth of bearings, that aluminium, I don't know where you get that from, whatever. And all the 3D printed parts, there's about $7 worth of plastic there, if that. And a 3D printer, but you know. But yeah, works well. I might just lift the scope off, hold on. So the bearing works out pretty well. Just got 4 608 bearings. Yes, hello Gypsy. They've got a bit of play in them. They can wiggle back and forth, so they can sort of seat themselves into that groove, and that bears all the weight. And then this printed plug here fits exactly in the hub, so it works really well. Keeps it very stable and like no wobble at all. Like I'm trying to apply a lateral force that way, and it doesn't move at all. That's very smooth. I like it. But yeah, as I mentioned, I've got to put some sort of brake disc in there to be able to lock that into a given position, because it just swings freely at the present. Okay. Bye.